Hi friends, here's a quick video on 5 tips on how to manage complex clinical research teams. Number 1, provide timely feedback. I think if you're working with a cross-functional team, if you have challenges, which you will, it is really important that you provide feedback in real time. Number 2, thoughtful and intentional information sharing. This is really important. So if you are a project manager or a manager or a VP or a director, there's a lot of times you will have access to information that your team may or may not have. And yes, it's important to be proactive about sharing information with your team members. However, there is sometimes a time and a place to share information. If you share information too quickly, you may slow down your project team from working on the immediate deliverables and tasks that they're working on. So you really want to kind of figure out what is the information and the timing that it makes sense to share that information. Number 3, create timelines that are visual and text-based. So I love Excel, and Excel does a great job of creating timelines. When I say Excel, it could be like Gantz that you can create, but I also like to create visual timelines. A lot of people are visual. They like to see timelines in a pictorial manner at one glance on where the key milestones are. So for that, I recommend people to use officetimeline.com. It's an awesome tool where you can create visual timelines. Number 4, solicit feedback from the team. So when you are doing your team meetings, it's really important that you incorporate feedback from the cross-functional team. So it's not your job to just do all the talking during the meeting, but really figure out ways to engage with the project team. So if there are concerns that relate to a specific functional area, pull those people in and ask them about what they think about the issue that you're trying to discuss. And then finally, listen and consider feedback. So it's not just important to solicit feedback, but you actually also want to listen and consider the team's feedback. Sometimes that might feel like it's slowing you down on a project in the near term, but long term, if you really practice active listening, then it will help you actually accelerate your project and help move the needle forward. And as a bonus, I will say that number 6 would be timely decision making. So whether you're a VP, director, or manager, it's really important that you make timely decisions. I feel like sometimes days, if not weeks, go by when decisions are not made in a timely manner, which ultimately impacts the project. And you may lose momentum, you may lose speed, you may cost you more. So obviously you don't want any of that, and hence it's important to make timely decisions. I hope you found this tips very helpful. To learn more, please subscribe and feel free to comment with your questions.